Why, hello there. This is Counselor Ingalls with Feelings at 5. Speaking of 5, I remember once when I was 5 years old, my uncle had a game that me and him would play downstairs in the basement. It was called Operation. And I guess you know who was the patient. This is Feelings at 5 with Counselor Ingalls. Let me compose myself. Feelings. Now, let's talk to our first caller. We have this is Nigel Hampton. He's calling from Connecticut. Now, today, we're going to talk about games. The games that can be played on people and the feelings that it gives us. Hello there, Nigel.
Hello, how's it going?
Well, it's going very good. Now, Nigel, can you tell us what are some games that you remember playing, and how did that make you feel?
When I was a kid, we used to play a game called Dungeons and Dragons. We used to put our dragons in their dungeons, if you know what I mean.
I think I do. When I was younger, my uncle was quite obsessed with a dragon, and by dragon, it was between his legs. It roared quite, and it would lift its head. So I was the princess, and it was a back and forth kind of game. There was no knight to save me. I used to wish that he would come, but he never did. So I'm a lesbian now, but enough about me. All right, so moving on, Nigel.
Another game that we used to play was Pathfinder. We'd go and find her path to whatever cave that we had to throw her into after hiding that horde's dead bodies.
Nigel, is this game imagination?
Some call it imagination, some call it reality.
Nigel, I'm going to need to get the name and the place of the person that was playing that part of the body, and we're getting your address right now, and we're going to go to the next caller. Well, that was Nigel from Connecticut. As I was speaking of games, it can give you those feelings that, take you to a special place. Fortunately, I think Nigel's special place might be cell 232, row B, prison. But we're gonna listen to a couple good feeling music. I know my favorite's Strawberry Wine. Reminds me of when I was 17. July moon. I saw everything. My uncle just took it. Oh God, this is Counselor Ingalls with Feelings at 5.